absolutely never come across some pants that I can turn into high-waisted shorts. That just like never happens for me. But 2 days ago I was at the Goodwill with Nick and we were in the men's section in the jeans and I found a pair of high-waisted pants. Wait for it, not only high-waisted pants, high-waisted Guess jeans. And they were just my size, so obviously I had to get them. So I posted on Twitter if you guys wanted to see me do a high-waisted shorts video on how I cut them, and you guys said yes. So I cut them into high-waisted shorts. So this is what the back looks like, and I feel like I did a pretty good job on them. I feel like they look really classy. I cut them very well. They are not super duper long, and they're not super duper short. They fit really well on me, and they do look like a professional pair of shorts. I was at the Guess store yesterday with my best friend, and we were shopping, and one girl was like, "Where did you get your shorts?" And I was like, "Your store, like, I was like, I got it from the Goodwill, and then I cut them into high-waisted shorts. And she was like, "Oh my god, like, I need those, like, I love them." So anyway, this may seem self-explanatory for some people that already know how to cut shorts, but for some people that don't know how to cut shorts or high-waisted shorts, because there is a difference when you cut them, I did leave in some tips and tricks on how I cut them to make them look more like a professional cut that a store would do. Before I start, I just want to say this is totally not an original idea. I'm sure tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of people had made this video on YouTube already. I actually kind of got inspired by all of the DIY t-shirt videos that I've been going on. So I know SillBabe09 has one, and Andrea's Choice has one. So I really got inspiration from them cutting shirts into different kinds of patterns and whatnot. So yeah, I'm not trying to say that like I totally made up this idea, because I didn't. But I may have some new tips and tricks that other videos didn't show. So if you guys want to learn how to make your own high-waisted shorts and make them look actually like real high-waisted shorts that you purchased from a store, then keep on watching and I will show you how. Alright, let's do this. So step number 1 is to go to your local thrift store or Goodwill and find your best fitting pair of mom jeans. Now with a pencil or washable marker, draw a slightly vertical line on your shorts where you want them to be cut. When you draw your line and cut, remember to make sure to always cut capris. Don't ever cut as short as you want the shorts to be the first time, because then you're going to end up with a pair of really nasty booty shorts, and you do not want to be seen wearing those out of the house, and then you just wasted a pair of good jeans. So always remember to cut long the first time. Now, when you have your cut shorts, at first, it's often likely that you're going to have a little bit of an unevenness. That's totally okay, so what you're going to do is fold it over with the short side on top, and then use that kind of as your little layout, and just cut the excess off. Now, I'm assuming by this step you're really eager to see what they look like, and you put them on and you hate them. That's because they're way too long in the front, right? So your first instinct is to cut along the line that I just drew. You are not going to do that. It's going to turn out really, really bad. So what you're going to do is create, on the first layer of the shorts, not both layers, a little bit of a half circle. And then after you do that, just go ahead and do that to the other side. So now that you have your half circles, you're going to flip your shorts upside down, and then what you're going to do is take your scissors and just kind of follow the line and make it as close to the bottom as possible. Again, you do not want to end up with booty shorts, so just kind of even out the line and don't try to make the bottoms even shorter. So now I'm just going to flip the shorts over and do the same process that I did to the opposite side, but to the inside to keep that line clean and circular. So unless you're like the Jesus of high-waisted shorts, they're probably going to look a little bit long at first. That is totally okay. It's all about being safe, better safe than sorry. So now you're going to put on your shorts and then take your marker or your pencil, and then you're going to go in front of a mirror and draw exactly the line to how short you want them to be. So you're going to go ahead and repeat that on both sides of the back and then both sides on the front. And when they're they're done, they should look something like this. Okay guys, we're in the final stretch of making our perfect high-waisted shorts. So now you're just going to repeat the same process you did before, making a half circle cut on the back of your shorts, and then turning it around once you're done with the back. And always make sure that the end of your half circles connect with the front, just to make sure that the lines are clean and even and they look professional.
Inside my head, hands up if you're down to get down tonight. 'Cause it's always a good time. Slept in all my clothes like I didn't care. Hopped into a cab, take me anywhere. I'm in if you're down to get down tonight.